Ethereum collided with a dime in December 2018, and the entire world detonated, driving some to mark Ethereum's Ether a phony coin. Under 3 years after the fact, in 2021, regardless of wintering a pandemic, ETH has soared through different all-time highs in under a year, exchanging from only $745 in January 2021 to an unsurpassed high of $4,800 in November. Once in a while mistook for Ethereum cost expectation or Ethereum cost expectation. Will Ethereum reach $10,000? That is left not entirely settled. ETH's great 500% appreciation in such a brief period has crypto specialists and crypto lovers wetting themselves with different cost expectations. Beside ETH's imaginatively planned use cases, past ICOs, and tokenomics, Ethereum's enormous leap in 2021 can be essentially ascribed to Ethereum's organization's different mechanical development, new associations, and adaptability in supporting many dApps on its foundation. According to a specialized perspective, there are many various ways ETH could work out before very long. The ongoing negative development probably won't have the option to fall underneath the 38.2 week-by-week lie level of $3,600 minus $3,800, which as of now has begun going about as help since the finish of October. It was retested last week, with another retest on its way after some short everyday purchases. In all likelihood, on the off chance that the help doesn't hold, it very well may have the option to break underneath the $3,500 to test the $3,000 divided by $2,800 support level, which junctures with the 61.8 lie level on the month, and since December, will nearly be getting gathered together. It will be an essential time for the bulls to get in again to start the main bull leg, except if the most terrible occurs. That is the point at which we can see ETH nosediving back again to the $1,700 support that has proactively been tried multiple times, which is improbable. Ethereum has been showing a negative pattern since the last part alongside the remainder of the digital forms of money trapped in a bear market. Following the long-expected Ethereum 2.0 move up to the blockchain, the cost of ETH lost 10% and proceeded with its sideways exchanging design. Ethereum's market cap is more than $194 billion, and its 24-hour exchanging volume is $25.5 billion. Right now, the overall feeling in the market is dread, and ETH is exchanging at around $1,300, albeit the market is as of now in a bear pattern. Support at the $900 level could be critical for the following couple of weeks. As per a few allies, the selling pressure isn't as high at the present time, which could make the cost decline further. Assuming the cost of Ethereum goes underneath $900, it could drop to $500 inside the following 2 or 3 months. This is on the grounds that the specialized elements are not for an inversion right now. In a new Forbes video, a council of crypto specialists including Sagi Bakshi and Lex Sokolin foresee that ETH could ascend as high as $19,842 by 2025. Ethereum cost is set to enter the last and most unpredictable 7-day stretch of the year. It very well may be the most broadly executed cryptographic money because of its growing utility in the commercial center. These specialists refer to a variety of moves up to the organization in 2021 that will diminish the as of now significant expense of exchanges and radically increment utility. One master on the board, Sarah Bergstrand, assessed ETH could reach $100,000 by 2025. The greatest update being peered toward by financial backers is EIP 1559, which will upgrade the exchange expense framework utilized by Ethereum. In this way, rather than sending charges to diggers who complete errands on the organization, clients will actually want to send the expense to the actual organization, which will annihilate the charge, diminishing in general stock and consequently expanding the money's worth. Remarkably, establishments are expanding their Ethereum property to be filled into the development of cutting-edge web applications right now being created on the Ethereum blockchain. With the ever-evolving development in the reception and usage of NFTs and decentralized finance applications, they could uphold Ethereum to acquire cost from here on out. Subsequent to hitting $1,700, it followed to the obvious interest zone in the wake of moderating the liquidity to start the climbing channel pattern of HHs and LLs. The following huge high after $1,700 was the $1,838 sticker cost. After this, there was a 6-day combination, likewise showing the approaching of a significant move. For the combination to keep going up to 6 days, it shows that the vendors battled the purchasers hard, yet the purchasers persevered through all that they could to drive the value higher to $2,040. The following thing that happened to ETH in the wake of hitting $2,040 was a shock to certain experts who didn't see it coming. The principal noteworthy dump of the year happened right away, with the cost tumbling from $2,040 to $1,290, about a $750 drop. at the point when it broke the recently made climbing channel. It followed back to the non-existent trendline, offering out one more opportunity to the people who were as yet distrustful about the offer to get in the stream that would later plunge down to $1,290. P.S. ETH hit this low on February's most recent 2 days. Block sent off with a bullish move that began with a growing triangle design mobilizing up to make another ATH, bobbing off $4,375, which subsequently prompted one more noteworthy dump for the year on May 12. A value tumble to around $1,727, making 3 reliable solid held, which in the long run held to proceed with the potential gain move till Aug 1, with the cost at $2,700 consequently denoting the finish of the principal half of the year. August, after a short retracement, went on with the climbing channel design after the cost combined, skipping off $2,911 and $3,361, then separating out to the side as far as possible back to $4,000 in intersection with the exceptional lie level of 86.1 on September 1st, which denoted the start of Q3, the last quarter of the year. As it worked out with the past huge highs, ETH encountered one more striking tumble to the drawback, at 38.2 lie level. It acquired help that held and supported the last bullish move for the year's last quarter. The justification behind the move wasn't clear, so how about we fault cryptographic forms of money's old mate, instability? With climbs to 20% sequential, Mickelmorch said, critically, the increase doesn't appear to be influence-driven yet, rather results from the expanded interest on the spot market where there's right now next to no sell-side liquidity. Disregarding specialized examination yet, the ongoing retracement might be showing that purchasers are venturing on a mission to unwind for the year subsequent to causing an adequate number of disturbances in the market to build up speed to begin another bullish excursion. This is on the grounds that, in fact, taking into account the purchasing volume and the RSI exchanging over 69 for as far back as week, it doesn't appear as though the purchasers were powerfully pushed out of the market or that they are at long last out of play. On a very basic level, Ethereum news has likewise been driven by the use of brilliant agreements in DeFi and NFTs. As per a report by Chainalysis in September, it was viewed that as focal, Northern, and Western Europe has the world's greatest digital currency economy, and most of huge institutional-sized moves in the district went to DeFi stages in the beyond a year. Thus, the greater part of those enormous institutional exchanges were made in Ether and wrapped Ethereum, an ERC20 token generally utilized in DeFi conventions. Simultaneously, exchanging movement the NFT space spiked in the second from last quarter of this current year and proceeded with its bullish energy in October. Decentralized applications enrolled multiple million day-to-day remarkable dynamic wallets interestingly during October, which was up by 21% contrasted in the earlier month, and 626% year-on-year from October 2020